Youth of the Mission opened its gates on the 17th of February to commence a Crusade event entitled There Can Be No Change Without God. Our main speaker was Rabbi Kurt Schneider, a man who came to know Jesus as the Messiah through a revelation and now hosts a TV series called Discovering the Jewish Jesus. With over 5,000 in attendance by the end of the week, hundreds of thousands more had the chance to witness the event live through Dynasty and Delta Radio and Television, broadcasting in St. Mark and Gonaives. During the day, the rabbi and worship leader ran leadership seminars for the city's pastors network, and one day he was invited to pray and bless the mayor at his office. Many miracles took place over the 7-day period, and the rabbi left prophesying a double portion of blessing for St. Mark due to their openness to the Holy Spirit. In March, a team from New Joy Church in Ephrata, Pennsylvania spent a week serving YWAM and putting the roof on a church in the village of Balalay. Thanks to their funding and an outreach team from Granbury, Canada, that church is now complete and is a place not only for services, but provides protection from flooding. Flooding in the 5th section this year has been pretty intense. The river has risen above its banks numerous times, leaving the flatland a few feet underwater. Pastor Bossier has been taking a stand against it, working to build sandbag fortification, a cement dike, and even repair a break the villagers thought was too dangerous to fix.
I don't know how to swim, but go under the water make me scared a lot. I don't want to do that again, but it was good.
And Terry Snow mustered the troops and set out on one operation which developed into quite a day when city protests blocked the main road. After a few delayed hours, they did arrive to their location and used sandbags to repair the river break. DTS this year went across the nation, visiting 8 locations over the course of 6 weeks before completing their final 2 weeks in the Dominican Republic.
Bonsoir, 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 bonsoir.
The cool thing about DTS is you don't just get to learn, you don't just get to go through healing and have these personal experiences, but you actually get to go out there and put it into practice, and kind of like the rubber hits the road in a lot of things.
We don't have plans, or we have a certain plan, but we truly rely on God. We truly rely on the Holy Spirit to make a plan for us.
So we don't know where we're going or what we're doing. We don't know who we're ministering to or who we're ministering with, what churches we're working with, what pastors we're working with. We don't know. Well, besides Gonaives, the most we've known is where we're sleeping.
Over 400 people were saved and 120 proclaimed healing. The 9 students graduated and 7 are now serving as YWAM staff members. Throughout the year, construction has been happening on campus, prepping the way for a busy 2014. This month of September, the 6-week YWAM Caribbean Equip is in effect, training our staff and YWAMers across the Caribbean on developing ministry and leadership skills. Alongside it is the Organics for Orphans Gardening School, training and planting a campus garden that will serve nutritious and healthy vegetables to include with our meals. And that wraps up highlights for YWAM 2013.